What's your name?
Dan Wiedemeyer.
Dan? Dan, where'd you come from?
We're from northeast Iowa, little town of Waverly.
Okay, Waverly, Iowa. Very good. I've heard of Waverly, actually.
Known for the horse sale.
For the horsetail?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Dan, I understand that you built this sled.
Yes, we did. A couple friends and my kids built this. I think it was in 2014 or 15.
Okay. And this one's called the Vault.
You betcha.
Okay, let me kind of get a... You've got some really, really nice graphics on this here. Now, Dan, this sled, what do you think it's going to do with these turbine engines?
It'll be very interesting who wins tonight.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'll get the little ones, but I think the big guys will end up winning.
Okay, very good.
So,
Do you want to tell me a little bit about the sled?
I have two main trips on this particular sled.
Okay.
The first stage, the box has to do all of the work itself as far as the tripping.
Okay.
We are unable to do any changes from the cab of the sled.
Okay.
But as the box progresses forward in whatever particular gear we're in, determines the speed of the box, it hits the trip, which would be trip number 1, the back of the pan falls.
Okay.
As I call, it gets real business when the box is almost topped out. It will hit the second stage,
Right.
which applies hydraulic pressure to the rear of the pan, and that's when it really gets hard for the guys.
Okay, very good.
Sometimes if we're on the right track, if the track is hard enough, it will pick up the rear differential. We have all kinds of rules we have to abide by.
Correct.
It's very hard to get passed for inspection according to all the rules. It's just like all the rules that tractors have to pass inspection in order to get approved and insurance.
Correct. Do you have cleats on this one?
Yes, we do.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. So are the cleats on a trip as well?
My cleats are stationary but replaceable.
Okay.
They will be the same all night long, all season long.
Okay.
Every couple years I do have to put new wear pieces on them.
Okay, very good.
I call them the grouser bars.
Okay.
It does help tear up the track, and it sort of makes it fair for everyone that we can stop the little guys if we hold the back of the pan up, but we can also stop the larger guys with the turbines by dropping the pan and things get real.
Very good. All right. Well, this is going to be a very interesting night. Do you have sponsors as well?
Yes, I do. We got Plainfield Welding. They actually helped us make the parts together on this particular sled. They have the facility with the cranes to make the frame rails to the chassis and the pan also.
Okay.
We got Dale Service. It's a hometown, locally owned repair shop in Waverly.
Okay.
Excellent line of work they do. All
Beautiful.
kinds of mechanic work.
Beautiful.
We also have Dick's Petroleum. They supplied a few mud flaps. They run I would call it a filling station service place.
Okay.
We have Waterloo Auto Parts on a flag up there that is flown.
We'll see that tonight.
You betcha.
Yes.
I know there's a couple more. Barnett Sandblasting and Painting also did all of the paint work, and it has held up phenomenally.
It's beautiful paint job. Beautiful.
So,
very
betcha.
good. We always like to get the sponsors in there as well.
That is excellent.
Awesome.
We
Well, thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much for your time.
Thank you.
All right. What's your name?
Russ Johnson,
Russ, where you come from?
Riceville, Iowa.
From Iowa?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, you came quite a ways to make this pull today.
Yeah, a couple hours.
Okay. Do you just run one class, just the pickups? Is it modified, improved?
Yeah, 3.0.
3.0,
Yep.
okay. And you call your truck the Big Dog, is that right?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay,
The
great.
Big dog.
So we were talking a little bit earlier, and you said that you've been wanting to do this for quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a work in progress for about 12 years.
About 12 years, okay. So how long have you been pulling now?
A couple years.
A couple years, okay.
But it have been real great years. It's just work in progress of trying to get things figured out and how to do it.
Okay, great, good deal. So is this a family event for you?
Family and close friends.
Okay.
I got some good friends and my wife and my kids. My kids love it.
Okay.
So yes, my brother helps me. We're neighbor guys, so yes.
Do the kids want to get in the truck and drive?
They try, but right now I plan on being in until 90, 95. I'm hoping so, but when I can't walk again.
I love it. I love it. All right. Well, this is great. So you've done quite a bit of work on this truck. I've been looking at the truck. You got the dualies on there. You got the big frame underneath. How long have you been? You said how long have you been working on this truck?
12 years. This is the second year with this setup.
Okay, with this setup.
Yeah, this is actually, if you want to count hooks, this is probably the 7th hook with this setup.
The 7th hook.
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of places have you taken?
3rd and 1st.
3rd and 1st. There's nothing wrong with 1st place. There's nothing wrong with 3rd place.
No,
All
we're
right.
all here to have fun and put on a show and have a good time.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
This is Blue Ox Reloaded. 479 feet. This is Blue Ox Bull-istic. Whoa. 335 feet. 341 feet. Feet.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe.